This segment of the news is brought to you by Finance of America. For all your mortgage needs, call Amy Childress or Shannon Keller at 702-372-6607.
Dr. William Craig wants to make sure his patients know he is remaining in town after a letter was sent to them mistakenly saying he was departing.
We've had a wonderful practice for the last 10 months here. I've come to love the community, and just as we were getting underway, the folks who were renting the office to us decided to close those two facilities. One's on Route 160, the other, as folks know, is next to the hospital. So we're frantically locating other revenues and other space so that we can stay here. So we will be staying open. Our last day at the sites we're at is November the 30th, so on December 1st we're planning to have a new office open and ready to go.
Where are you going to be at?
We know we'll be in town. We're looking at a number of possibilities. It might be myself in a private practice with 2 nurse practitioners. The town probably knows these ladies. Sherry Cipollini and Melanie Lentz will be joining me, so the 3 of us will be practicing. And if it's not an individual or independent site, it'll be with one of the other physicians in town. We just have to figure out the details.
Yeah, we know your nurse practitioners very well. They're very popular here in town. Tell me about Reflections.
Reflections, the idea there is to deliver medical care that is reflective of people's needs and gives a chance for people to reflect on the illness that goes with that. So in addition to the usual office visits, blood tests, x-rays, things people are used to getting, we're going to have a lending library. We're going to have some group sessions for various disease processes, and I'll even be doing an occasional house call, which I've been doing for over 40 years and still enjoy them.
You're a general practitioner?
Internal medicine. So we see people from 16 years of age all the way up to well over 100 if people can stay healthy that long.
You take all types of medical insurance?
Yes, all insurances, and people just have to call, and the office staff can take care of all of their information questions.
What's the number?
775-413-6025.
Thank you.
And now here's what's happening tonight at the auction.
This segment is sponsored by Nevada Public Auction.
Big auction this Thursday. Warehouse, again, is completely full. At 5:30, we'll start with all of our coins, lots of silver, even got a platinum piece in this weekend, so this Thursday. A lot of nice coins. And at 6:30, everything else. Lots of collectibles, got some furniture, washer and dryer, futon, just a large assortment of a little bit of everything for everybody.
And of course, holidays right around the corner. There's some items in here definitely that people need to take note, and that is some of the collections. And I see this little town right here. Is this for sale?
You're actually looking at something in 2 weeks. So 2 weeks that town is part of a huge train auction. But this Thursday, all kinds of, like you said, gifts, collectibles. I have Star Wars stuff new in the box. Got some Star Trek stuff. We have elephants. I see some Batman figures, and then all kinds of antiques too. Lots of nice jewelry, a lot of sterling silver jewelry, a lot of nice jewelry with colored stones in it. We've also got some knives. Again, lots of collectibles, lots of stuff for everybody.
Furniture, and I think you have some washer and dryers over there. There seems to be some tools.
There is. There's a washer and dryer, lots of tools. There's a wet tile saw, 3 or 4 nice tool boxes. So again, a good selection of tools, nice big power washer, and a lot of baby stuff just came in too, like your jumpers and your mobiles and all that kind of stuff for your young ones.
So how can people find out more?
The whole catalog is online at auctionnv.com. Again, you can bid from anywhere in the world, right from your own home, or come on down here for preview all day Thursday from 9 to 5:30. Come check everything out, and we'll start the auction at 5:30.
All right, where are you guys at?
We're at 800 Margaret Street. It's 1 street past the hospital, right off Highway 372. And call me here at 751-4867.
And this is a perfect time to put a little extra cash in your own pocket by selling some items.
Absolutely. We're always accepting consignments. Just give us a call here again at 751-4867. One piece, your whole house, whatever. We'll be happy to help you out.
And Utilities Incorporated of Central Nevada has combined 4 of their companies. They are now Great Basin Water Company.
I am pleased to announce that we have been able to consolidate all our Nevada companies into one company. This is going to bring efficiencies for our customers. It'll mean one tax return, one annual report, one integrated resource plan with a focus on the divisions. What was known as Utilities Inc. of Central Nevada will be a division which will simply be known as the Pahrump Division, the community that we serve. We have consolidated under the name Great Basin Water Company. That is what is the water source for all of my companies within the state of Nevada. We are hoping with this name change, with this look towards efficiencies, that we will be able to continue our efforts to be your local water provider. We work here, we live here, we provide compliant drinking water here. A name change will not raise rates. What raises rates is aging infrastructure and increased environmental demands. And we continue to provide safe, clean drinking water, even with those demands upon our company.
What we did is we had 4 operating entities within the state of Nevada, and we merged them together and renamed them Great Basin Water Company. There were several reasons for this change. One, of course, is efficiency. This means one tax return, one annual report, one integrated resource plan, so it saves a lot of money for our ratepayers. It's also to more locally align ourselves with our companies. We are local. We work here, we live here, we volunteer here, we contribute economically to the communities we serve, and so we wanted to be seen as the local utility, local decision-making, local responsibilities, local accountability.
What were the other companies that you consolidated into one?
So, of course, everybody's familiar with Utilities, Inc. of Central Nevada here in Pahrump. And then we have a company in Cold Springs, which is just north of Reno, a company in Spanish Springs, which is in the Sparks area, and then a company in Spring Creek, which is in Elko County.
What's their names?
Great Basin Water Company.
Oh, they're all Great Basin Water Company now.
Yes, and then we operate as divisions. There's still separate rate structures. There's separate needs in all of our communities with different things. Like in Pahrump, we're in an over-appropriated basin, which is unique from many of my other companies. So we recognize the local communities and their needs, and we operate the divisions. And they're simply known as their community names: Pahrump, Cold Spring, Spanish Spring, Spring Creek.
Well, stay tuned to News 46. After this break, we'll have your news across Nevada and your entertainment report.